night show last weekend.
Oh yeah? I was up at the top.
Oh, I sat right near the glass.
I got the $20 seats.
You? 25.
$5 difference. That's ice cold. I have no idea. Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already.
Hey, come over this weekend. Sounds good on first Saturday night. Saturday? Yes.
Ooh, that felt good!
Hey, need some help?
Get the board! Oh, right here! You're the ones who's gonna be losing today. Stay on it! Hey! Shot! Stop that board! Help me out! Grow up! Box him out! That's all you! Hey, who got him? Taking that strong. Stay there! Turn it up! We always be ready. I'll take it. Yo, watch him. Help! That's the way I flush it down. Yo, watch him. Hey, who got hit there?
Come on, MP.
Woo! Down. You ready for that air? Y'all ready to lose? Ain't got no answer for you.
Come on, baby, right.
There it is. Taking that. Hey, who got it? Stay on him.
Let's go.
Let's get y'all. Nah, we're good.
Oh, that was beast.
Now we're rolling.
Do something or what?
Box up! Wait again!
Let's do this.
Box! What's that? Hey, yo, keep moving!
Let's go!
Those kicks, MP.
That's a joke in itself.
For one,
What is
be nice.
That's gotta be kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. I suppose. I have no idea.
This team? That suit? This arena?
Yeah, in this arena, this suit, and for this team.
Not really, no. It's wrong. It's really wrong. Good. Just got out of that puppy stage, so it's nice to have him be a little more chill around the house.
I remember my dog. Hey, should we pick up something for dinner?
Oh, we got food already at home.
Those leftovers are old.
I brought them home yesterday, I think. Right?
Destination, the big thing better.
We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behaviors of this kind, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures.
At center, 6'9", number 22, Zeke Naji. Starting at small forward, 6'6", number 3, Julian Schroeder. At guard, 6'6", number 0, Christian. The other forward, 6'8", number 32, at guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. Head coach of this match is David Edelman. Some noise for your leader.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. MP out there with Ayton. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And for the Nuggets, in at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And there's Gordon. It's Naji in at the center, filling out the middle. On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
The three from MP. Drills it from outside.
Well, MP was ready to shoot, so they got him the ball. It's that simple.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. The shot, no good. Nice D from Doncic. MP right side. Pass to LeBron. Back to MP. Lock at 6. James outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And stolen by MP. Here's Ayton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, there's a reason Ayton has a high field goal percentage every year. He typically takes shots he knows he can make.
Now here's Gordon. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
So it's Denver now. Following the three-pointer by MP. Haji. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
From deep LeBron. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
A premier offense for the Nuggets, but defensively, Stan, there has been some slippage.
Well, they've had to make some tough financial decisions, letting some of their defensive-minded veterans depart in free agency over the years. They got to wonder who will step up, but it often takes young players a little longer at the defensive end.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nuggets trail by 8, and the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He ended up with 58 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for a different measure. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Gordon with the screen for Brown. Pass to Strother. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
Doncic passes to MP. Here's Reeves. No one near James as he lets it go. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
For Denver, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Najee, and it's blocked.
Well, Gordon's a guy who will force you to get up in his space and commit a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for LeBron. James comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's MP. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. 19 seconds left in the first. Here's Hardaway. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Holmes wide open. He fired. And another miss by Denver. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He put together. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got James MP out there with Hachimura. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Vincent in at the point. Brown kicks to Holmes, fires for three. Lakers with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
The Nuggets trail by 14. So David Adelman decided to call a timeout here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Nuggets with some changes. Others checked in, and Christian Brown subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And then for the Lakers, Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Holmes with it, defended by Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pushing it up. And here's MP for three. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Brown. Here's Strother. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. That one drops for him. Watson's got 4 points this quarter.
That's a smart pass in close quarter.
For 3, and MP with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second. Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray, Stan, is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Denver. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. And then for Los Angeles, Graves checked in for Jackson Hayes. And James subbed in for Hachimura.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 8 points.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon with the finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you guys.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Dalton Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reeves.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence. Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Here's Strother. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And the basket by Gordon.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
43 seconds left in the first half. Lakers leading by 14. MP finds Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
For 3.
MP's got 4 assists in the game. Brown, the pass to Najee. Rebound the Lakers, and going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Here's Crawford. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And what makes Murray so valuable? He doesn't just look for himself. He can also create for others.
And here's MP for and the buzzer beater's good.
Well, that's a gut punch to hit the half. Just demoralizing.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Hello, folks. Without a doubt, the early spotlight is on MP. Fellas, he's been very difficult to guard.
He could be more confident, really leading the way, looking to attack every time he gets the basketball.
Plus, you love the way MP can read the defense and find a weakness. It's time now to take a look at how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
Right around this time, I would find out who my teammates were on the All-Star roster. Sadly, I was unable to play alongside Kenny. Sad for him, not for me.
See, that's unnecessary, Shaq. That is just unnecessary. Who's to say I want to be on your team anyway?
Well, you called me ugly earlier. You called me ugly earlier.
I never called you that.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you very much for the report. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Then there's Gordon. It's Najee in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. On the wing, Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, good to see Gordon having games like these, proving how effective a scorer he can be for this team.
And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge, and he remains a prolific shot creator.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Gordon. MP grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 23. Pulls up. High post. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Left side, Gordon. Murray for three. Hands it from downtown. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, that's Murray unleashing that smooth outside jumper.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Jake LaRavia comes in for LeBron. James checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. The three from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 39.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Fighting to the hoop. Gordon taking blows, but finished the play. Wow.
And LaRavia slams it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Pass to Strother. They get it back. Outside for Murray. Off target from three-point range. LA has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. A nice shot by Brown.
Well, that's one of the things they like to do with Brown. Work him off ball.
MP passes to James. Now MP launches it. And James with the basket on the assist by MP.
3 points.
MP's got 9 assists now tonight. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
Here's MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 41.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Well, as a coach, you have to make adjustments to put a stop to all the damage he's doing. The way they've defended him is not cutting it.
Alton Connect, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. A fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least. And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Here's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Look, he's doing what he can to try to keep them afloat offensively, continuing to stay aggressive.
Here's MP, uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 43 points.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Watson, and Watson slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here is Hardaway. Still yet to score. Holmes kicks to Hardaway. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MB getting it done for LA. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth. game one of a 3-game road trip. Both teams will make substitutions. Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Jake LaRavia. Connect out there with James. Then it's MP. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. 44 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee. Back to Brown. And here is Murray. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Hayes in the corner. And a wide open look for James. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
We're here with MP after leading his team to victory in legendary fashion. You've seen teams try to limit you by denying your scoring chances. Do you think after hitting 20 assists tonight, they're more scared of your self-creation or the looks you create for your teammates?
They ought to be scared of both. Focus too much on me, and my teammates will finish you off. Lose track of me? Ooh, that's a dirt nap for your defense.
Don't sleep on MP.
Hey, I'm making them wake up.
Here we go, MP. Back to you, Kevin.
Hey, Jen, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg.
I see you out there doing work.
Let's get it, MP. Oh, yeah.
At the small forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
And now, 2K Sports brings a look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
It's so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at Doncic, he's just outside the top 10 in Western Conference All-Star voting.
So he's got some ground to make up to be named a starter. But still, the fans are giving him his props.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Here are... Oh, that was something!
With a little bit of style, John Collins up and off his feet.
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Graham. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. That's tipped. Oh, rejected by Beal. And they're able to recover. Got it. MP's got his third bucket of the night. We played just over a minute here in the first. Beal with it. We saw him with 19 his last time out. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Clippers have possession. Outside Harden. Pulls up. And Ayton pulls it down.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And it's 8 points for MP.
Exactly the kind of start they're looking for. They are 4 for 5 out of the gate. There's something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
From deep, MP sinks it from distance. MP's got 11 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, it seems like the entire Western Conference looked to bolster their front courts last offseason, and the Clippers were no different. Between trading for John Collins and signing Brook Lopez, they have substantially fortified their front line with size and skill.
A heavy veteran roster. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Beal outside. Here's Zubac. Nails the baby hook.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
The Lakers lead by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. The Lakers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Launches a three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Collins outside. It's Beal on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. 5 on the clock. Leonard inside. James is there. Some solid defense from James. From deep, MP. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Clippers, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Well, I think for the Lakers, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed. They've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Lopez, the screen. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with a rebound.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
By the time this young man is done, MP could be one of the great scorers we've ever seen.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Batum. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Batum's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Batum. MP right side. From downtown. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 26. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. The Lakers on top. They lead by 13. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly... Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Well, Doris, one of the highest compliments you'll hear about ball handlers is saying you can't speed them up.
That's exactly right, B.A., because pressure against the best players doesn't bother them. In fact, the greatest players want more than one defender because then they know that puts their team at an advantage if they can make great decisions. Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Lopez, the screen on Reeves. Pass to Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He picked up 49 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And an intentional foul right there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We knew they wanted to track me, and man, they got it. What a pace they've set.
Very hard to beat them at their own game. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has
balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
Let's go with a three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable...
Oh, wow! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Leonard outside. To the paint. Here's Collins. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Collins. Beal against Doncic. Pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Yeah, John Collins, tremendous body control because the contact was there. He just doesn't allow it to bother him.
Here's MP. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First team foul.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
MP at the foul line for 1.
Free throw good, MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Beal. Back to Zubac. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time."
And good! There's another!
Well, he's been firing on all cylinders, and the defense just helpless to keep up.
And this gives him the 3rd most 50-point games in league history. That's some elite company.
Yeah, sitting between Jordan and Kobe. And when those are your peers, you're doing all right.
Harden misses. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. And he gets it to go.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. They need this. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right at the free throw line. Again, the Lakers.
adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Leonard. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third quarter.
Yep, that one's good. It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark, second-guessing it.
Oh, nice shot by MP.
Ripple effect. Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Collins, left side. Leonard outside. Lets it go. Leonard can't get that one to fall.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now, looking a little out of sorts.
And here's MP from out. Yet another bucket.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th